What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush and welcome to episode 79 on my FIFA 14 Road to Gold Around the World series. Welcome back guys, and we're moving on and continuing on with the Liga Portuguesa Cup run. Didn't do too well on the season side of things in the fact that kind of choked it a bit. Main objective mainly is just to make sure you don't get relegated and then aim for obviously getting promoted and actually winning the title. I thought this league would be very good. FIFA 13, I did very well with this league. Very similar players. I'm not too sure, maybe it's just how the way it is formed or something. I just didn't do too well. Maybe it's just how I was playing on the time of actually using this squad. But we actually did go and get relegated, which is fairly frustrating. But I believe we've gone through two rounds of the cup now, doing fairly decently. So hopefully I can get a lot of better cup run and maybe even go and get that gold cup. But as you can see here, we're going to pick up some fitness cards just to make sure our players up ready and we can do the best in this cup as much as possible. Because obviously I want to try and make up for the bad season I previously had. So there you just saw a quick glimpse of the squad. Squad in terms of players isn't too bad. You've got some very well-rounded players. Maybe it's just how I'm playing, or maybe it's just the 4-3-3 doesn't work too much, too well in this overall FIFA 14. But as you can see there, I did that another thing where I accidentally went in seasons again. Luckily I realised my mistake. And, or did I? Yes, I did, as you can see there. And then I'll go into the cup. I've done that like 3 times lately. I think it's just habit that I automatically go up there. But we're in the semi-final of the cup. So hopefully we can go out and win this. I've got quite a short episode for you two guys, so make sure you stay tuned right to the end to see what the final verdict of this Liga Portuguesa squad is, because I think we should be finished with it even if we went through the whole run. So we're moving on to a brand new league next episode, but we're going to be moving on to the squad, quickly searching for a player. It took some time to actually eventually find a player, but we do, and we come into this game here in the 8th minute there, and it's quite a bit of a clusterfuck at the start, but as you can see here, the lag is pretty extreme, but we can continue on in the 9th minute here. Perez is sprinting down the right-hand side, finds a nice over-the-top ball into Quintero, and he's going to thunderbolt this into the bottom left, sorry, to go make that 1-0 in the 11th minute, and that's a very good start indeed. But Blazikowski here picks the ball up straight from kickoff, I do believe, and I kind of failed with that clearance, and we do regain possession here, and we're going to go on another count. See the over-top run of Varela. We're going to thread a through ball into him, and it gets very lucky for that ball to stay at his feet, but look at that for a fantastic near-post finish to make it 2-0 in the 15th minute, and this was a fantastic start. I thought we could go and see the final in. Over top ball into big old Blaj out on the left, and I don't know where my left back was, but we kind of another bit of clusterfuck. Really should have done better with that clearance. I'm not too sure what was actually going, but a very bad game for my right back, shall I say. And Sven Bender's there at the back post to go and make that 2-1. Move into the hour mark here, and pass gets intercepted. We regain possession here, and that's probably the wrong place to do a fake shot altogether. And he's threads some passes in over the top ball. I really thought my centre back was going to be able to get that interception there, but Lewandowski's not going to miss that any day of the week to go and make that 2-2 in the 69th minute. I'm still pushing a bit, and he eventually gets the ball here on the outside of the box. Javi Martinez. Blazikowski finds the ball into Lewandowski over the top ball. Falls into the path of, I believe that was Blazikowski. Keeper, what the fuck are you doing, to be honest? That was very frustrating. He really should have picked it up before it went over the line, but carried it over the line, and he's going to go and score with big old Dante in the 80th minute in that corner. I always seem to concede corners when it gets down to the edge of the game, and we have been, we're out the cup, which, as you can see there, Klaas and Grass obviously had a lot better possession and a lot better amount of shots. I was kind of lucky to take that 2 early goal lead. He probably wasn't waiting for it, and then I was basically on the defensive the whole game, which probably wasn't too good. I kept giving nips at his keeper, but they weren't going in, which was kind of frustrating. But that is us. We're done with the Liga Portuguesa squad. Now let's have a quick flick through. As you can see here, Jackson Martinez, 9 goals, 3 assists. Mangala, 1 goal there. Those 2 very good players. Raul Patricio, not as good as I remembered, but still an okay keeper. Lucho Gonzalez, 2 goals, 4 assists. A fairly solid centre mid. Alexandro, 1 assist, okay at the left back position. Perez, 4 assists, not too bad whatsoever. Quintero, 2 goals, 3 assists, and I didn't feel like he was too beneficial there. Varela, 9 goals, 1 assist. He was a fantastic player in this squad. Carrillo picking up 2 goals, 3 assists. So we've got some fairly decent players in the squad, and I'm not too sure. Maybe it's just the formation. Maybe the 4-3-3 of the cam doesn't work too well. Maybe just the 4-3-3 doesn't work too well in FIFA 14. Something was going on wrong with this squad because, like I said, I've played with a number of those players in FIFA 13. Their stats are still very, very similar. I still had a lot of like attacking capability. Maybe it's just the defense, or maybe it's just how it's set up. I do feel that having that extra cam didn't leave me fairly vulnerable in the middle there. So that's probably the only downfall. But we finished with the Liga Portuguesa, and now we're going to be moving on to the Liga Adelante, the second Spanish league. So that should be fairly interesting. I don't think there's any golds in that. Well, I think there's like a couple, but no very, very outstandingly good ones. So it's going to be mainly built of silvers and bronzes. So that should be fairly interesting. Hopefully you can go out and get the silver cup maybe. That would be the main objective, and just stay in the division. That would be the other objective. But guys, this is coming towards the end of the episode. If you like, so remember to hit that like button. Also remember to subscribe. Stay tuned to this series, and any feedback in the comments would be much appreciated, guys. This has been Crush. Till next time, adios.